You knew it was going to happen at some point. MOG is finally pumping. People are calling for this to happen for a while. Well, in the last week, it is the hottest large cap meme coin out there, and in an already hot sector, memes, that is saying something. Its chart is an absolute thing of beauty. We're going to get into that in a second. First, remember, this YouTube channel is sponsored by BTCC. That is my go-to crypto exchange. If you want to sign up, use my referral link at the top of the video description area if you get up to $10,000 worth of bonuses. Now let's get back into MOG. So I know you've been seeing MOG all over your timeline this week. You know it's hot, but you just don't know how hot it is. So to put it in perspective, let's look at some stats. Here's MOG. 30-day up 198%. Pretty good, right? Especially for a $380 million market cap coin. But let's look at the other memes that are roughly of similar size. SPX 6900, it is also on Ethereum, like MOG. It's at 588 million MC, similar size. It is only up 56% on the day, on the month. That means MOG is outperforming it by a factor of just about 3 times. Fartcoin, it is up 121% of the month. Again, good, but MOG is outperforming it by almost 2x. Pepe, it's up 81% of the month. MOG is outperforming it by 2.5 times. The only large meme coin that comes even close to MOG's performance, it's about similar, is Brett. That coin is at 750 million. It's about twice the size, and it is up 207% on the month. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, okay, how can you tell when a meme becomes a blue chip? Like, what does it have to do to be considered a blue chip meme? And that's a valid question. Part of it is how long the coin has been around. It generally has to be been around for at least 1 to 2 years. It has to have survived multiple 70% plus drawdowns and recovered each time to a new all-time high. It has to have a relatable meme that can be interwoven into everyday culture. It has to have a diehard community, obviously, but one of the most important factors is it has to have a bunch of OG respected influencers in that coin's community and tweeting about it regularly. And you guessed it, MOG has a bunch. We have Free Electron. He is essentially a big whale. He's been retweeting a lot about MOG. He holds coins for the long term. He has a very high track record, mostly on the Solana chain, but he does do some neat stuff like MOG. Anything he apes, people ape, so definitely check him out. We have DeFi Rabbit Hole. This is a friend of mine. He has been tweeting a bunch about MOG there. He aped it when it was below 20 or 30 million, so he is definitely sitting pretty on this one. We have Swingor. He's kind of a newer guy. He's been tweeting a bunch about MOG, a very good track record. Then we have some OGs. Art Chick, she has been around since the 2017 days, and she has been in the MOG community since the very, very beginning. She is a whale. And then Eric Cryptoman, the most OG person of all. It's kind of surprising when he recently bought big bags of MOG and started tweeting about it. This guy, a lot of people think he's the #1 low cap collar meme coin guy in the entire space. So this adds a lot of credibility to MOG. And part of the reason, of course, for the current rise, if you are not aware, is that 2 huge tech personalities just suddenly embraced MOG mania. First, of course, if you didn't hear by now, you're living under a rock. Elon Musk, yes, this is his almost unrecognizable profile at this point. He just yesterday changed his profile pic to him in MOG shades, or a drawing of some random guy in MOG shades, whatever. The bottom line is this, I believe, is his first time referencing anything MOG related. So even though he doesn't quite have the same pull in crypto that he had in, say, 2021 or 2022, this still is massively bullish and contributed to some green candles on the chart. Another one, Gary Tan. You might not know this guy. He's the president and CEO of Y Combinator. That is the biggest and most influential incubator on the planet. It's in Silicon Valley. He just suddenly changed his profile picture to a drawing of him with MOG shades. And this brings me one of the main reasons why MOG, it just has such staying power. The fact that, you know, it's those colorful shades. It's just easy for people without even saying anything to signify that they are with MOG. They are part of the MOG community. They are MOG. You just put a picture of yourself in MOG shades, and with AI, it is very easy to do that. The other reason for MOG's success, of course, is that the word MOG can be interwoven into tweets or just sayings when you're talking to someone effortlessly. If someone, you know, is wearing the MOG shades, they were MOG'd. If you're going to MOG somebody else, then you put the MOG shades on them. So how high can MOG go? I always get price prediction requests. I don't really make price predictions, but I have no doubt that it can at one point break all-time high. Is it going to be this run-up? I don't know. I think it'll probably take a couple more run-ups, but the all-time high is about 1.5 billion. That was set this past December when every meme coin on the planet was running. So yeah, that's my price prediction. It will break 1.5 billion at some point within the next 12 months. So for now, guys, MOG Army or anyone else who is interested in this coin, drop a comment down below. I'll be back later with a video. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.